So, here we are, map number 2 of this best of 5. Game 1 broke my brain massively. Like, really, really broke it. I don't understand how Gumfrey won that. And as if I wasn't confused enough already, we are on merry-go-round. It's gonna spin us into some kind of frantic twist, I reckon. But anyway, in the bottom left-hand position, as the blue ZerG player, it is Lambo. And his opponent to the top right, the green Protoss player, 1-0 up in this best of 5, GunGFuBanDa. Right, so merry-go-round, one of the new maps. I don't even know which way to go. I went the wrong way there. Wind Park. Oh yeah. What is that thing? That thing's awesome. Seems to be a bit lost. That is definitely a spaceship crashing into a station. Anyway, enough about that. I get obsessed with maps. Ramps are dangerous. Caution. A gradual incline. Natural base. A little bit of debris there. Just adds a bit of a block off. Means you can completely wall off that ramp very nicely. Third bases. You've got the option of up here, which is a bit further away. Tiny little bit there. Another entrance through. Or you've got this one to the right, which is a bit more open up. Lots of different options. Kind of weird. It's the only 3-player spawn map that's ever been in competitive play, to my knowledge. With 1, 2, 3, which makes it very funky, and there should be some awesome, cool techniques and strategies coming through. Cannot wait to see what's going to. Anyway, hatch first, coming down. Lambo probably going to go hatch pull with this drone coming out. That's cool. Switching it up, Lambo. Again, it's a gateway expand. Boom. That is good. Anyway, we'll wait to see how this goes. Apparently, Lambo wants a pause, please. Unless that means something else. I don't know what he said before that. Probe coming through, though. Getting a little scout. He's going to go, damn it. Hatch, pull. Anyway. Trying to keep a close eye on any sneaky things that happen. Down comes a forge. Is a cannon going to be attempted? Gunfu, are you going to do this? The probe waiting. He is. He's going to do it. He's going to cannon rush it. He's like, I see what you're doing. I see what you're attempting to do with this hatch pull build. But I have news for you. I am Protoss. I have the masterful cannon. And I am going to rush it. It's not really a cannon rush. It's like a cannon gradual. Lambo can't see this yet. He has no clue. He's not producing any lings, even though his spawning pool's down. Still not producing any lings. Still not producing any lings. I want to switch this onto Lambo's vision. Okay, so this is Lambo's first person right now. Made popular WCS is checking on it. Okay, what's happening? What? Damn it. Notice the brief pause there of, damn, that is indeed a cannon. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Still oh dear. Everything's fine. Oh dear. And that's basically all that Lambo is thinking to himself right now, because his third hatch is about to die, and that makes him very sad. Anyway, a couple of lings coming through here. Things are looking a bit dire for this third hatch. It's gonna die. It's terminal. There's nothing he can do about it. The lings can come through and they can try and end it quickly. The hatch is getting taken down. It's gonna be pretty close to the cannon. Is this hatch gonna survive? Okay, what? How is that? Okay, that is insane. I didn't actually think that was possible to not let that die. What? How is... I don't even know. My brain is confused. Anyway, Lambo now has an isolated advantage. Mothership core. If this mothership core comes over and kills the hatch, it's going to. It's going to do it. Told you that hatchery couldn't survive to that cannon rush. Told you. I just saw the future. Anyway, Nexus coming down. Things looking good. Warpgate tech now finished. Overlord scouting. And a couple of lings ready for the counterattack. But remember this bit of debris I talked about right at the start that allows you to do a complete wall off? Yeah. GunGFuBanDa remembers that, but he doesn't want to get rid of it anyway. He doesn't want to completely wall off, despite the fact he knows there's a lot of lings on the field. Instead, he sits there with a stalker blocking him. Because that's how he rolls. Roach 1 coming down for Lambo, who has managed to remake his third, or is in the process of doing it, and he's in a bit of a sketchy spot now. This mothership core, wherever it be hiding, I don't even know where it's hiding anymore. There it is, it's coming back again. He's got overconfident, look at him. So proud of himself. He's going to look for another couple of kills. He feels that he has the power now. 2 long mothership cores have been the support unit of the game. And yes, we're still waiting. Anyway, Overlord coming. Saw that there is a second gas taken. Sees that it isn't the third one because of that. Knows that +1's being chrono boosted. 3 gates are also down. In addition to the one that's already there, that makes 4. But knows that it's not going to be just, well, it shouldn't just be pure zealots, because obviously there's the second gas, but that's only just been taken. A lot of zealots here, not much production, cancel on the third base, and this is looking beautiful for GunGFu right now. He continues forward with more of these zealots. Roaches now hitting the field though, and roaches are great against zealots, that I can assure you. Good number of them there, the mothership core as well, ready, waiting to help. But with the 2 gases, there is a robotics facility coming down behind this. A queen dies, that's a big win actually for GunGFu there. It's going to really hurt the production of his opponent. Zealots now, all cleaned up. However, the mothership core, because it's not having to contend with the queen, can get a couple more kills. Backs out though as the queen comes down to defend. The third queen still spreading creep as opposed to injecting. Interesting choice there from Lambo. Meanwhile, GunGFu, his robotics facility nearly done. But he's going to have to contend with Hydralisks shortly. So keeping a close eye on exactly what they're doing through here. Road speed coming down for Lambo. Hydroden nearly finished. And a quick pause from GunGFu. Apparently GunGFu has a bit of lag. This is sad times, as reflected by Lambo's sad face. Of course, lag, never something good. It always causes a bit of problems, and especially for Protoss, it can be very frustrating getting that lag up against Zerg, because if you're going to be going for an Immortal Sentry-based play, then you have to get those force fields hitting the mark just right. And with a bit of lag, even like half a second or so, those force fields may not hit the right mark, and some units may get through, and everything could die and it will be terrible. But if this pause alleviates the lag, which hopefully it will, and yeah, this is just waiting. Something about stream. This is where being British is a massive disadvantage, because of course, being English, we don't learn any language other than English. We're meant to, but we just don't. We're terrible like that. But there! Go. So we're back into the game. Immortal Sentry seems to be coming down. It's going to have +1, it's already done. There's also the Twilight Council coming through, so +2 could be coming out as well. Proxy Pylon's been found and it's been killed. But still, the third base of Lambo does not exist. It's just a little kind of thing. I don't even know how to describe that. It's like a little fluid sack with a drone wriggling around in him. And that just sounds really gross. I love the comment from my Twitch chat, by the way. I don't normally comment on things Twitch chat say during the game. But Mezzola has just said, for some reason this cast is making me want to drink alcohol. It's like a party atmosphere or something. Damn straight, I'm really hyper. I don't even know why, but it's fantastic. +2 coming down now. That's +2 attack. The third base for GunGFu. So this is not an Immortal Sentry all-in or anything like that. There is an Immortal, 2 of them, and there are Sentries, but it's not an Immortal Sentry all-in because RoboBay is on its way, and that means a Colossus is gonna follow. I really wanted to make that rhyme, but I couldn't. Anyway, third base finally done for Lambo. The first minerals being mined. This is a beautiful moment for Lambo and all of Zerg kind. But how long will it last? A couple of roaches ready to check, see if they can poke and prod here, but with a cannon coming down and obviously a good number of gateways, I'm not sure 3 roaches and a ling are going to be able to stop it. If they come in now though, they definitely can. A couple of units going to look to come over, but if they get pulled across, Lambo can come in from the rear with a couple of Hydras and a couple of roaches and cause a lot of problems. That photon cannon slowly working away. This mothership core is being the most legendary, amazing, incredible mothership core ever with 5 kills already. Still the pressure coming through. Cannon Repowered just as it dies, gets 2 shots off, but doesn't achieve very much at all. The Immortals and Sentries coming across. Meanwhile, a Zealot counterattack came through, racking up a few more drone kills and bringing the complete retreat from Lambo right now. First Colossus is out on the field though, and as we saw last game, Colossi can win you games. More Roaches, more Hydras coming through. Pushing their way forward, attempting to get some more damage done. Nice time warp. This is going to trap a couple of these Roaches and Hydras if they do move up, but choosing not to in the end, deciding, yep, that's a Colossus, I'm scared of them. Don't want to try and fight that yet. Second Colossus now hits the field. An important moment. Force field goes down. Thermal Lances hitting the mark. They've got +2 attack, so deal even more damage than they did last game. The force field's looking pretty good, actually trapping a decent chunk of units. However, the Roaches are moving up into the natural base. This is going to get some guaranteed damage as probes start dying. Nice around here. All angles accounted for. GunGFu microing these Colossi back safely. The Hero Mothership Core falls. That is not good. But yes. This is all being cleaned up. However, the natural base is taking significant losses. So far, 6 workers have been killed. But not much else. GG from Lambo. And GunGFu takes it 2-0 in this best of 3. If he wins the next map, he wins the final, wins 50 euros, gets through to the monthly finals with 600 euros on the line, and can be happy. We'll see you there in a couple of minutes.